As a parent or caregiver, you can't protect a child from the pain of loss, but you can help them feel safe and build healthy coping skills that will serve them in the future. I'm Melissa Jeffay, a psychologist in the Anxiety Disorders Center at the Child Mind Institute, and I'm going to guide you through 5 ways you can support a grieving child. Encourage them to express their feelings. It's good for kids to show their emotions, no matter what they're feeling. There are a lot of good children's books about death, and reading books together can be a great way to start a conversation. But it can also be hard for kids to express their emotions through words. So also consider drawing pictures, making a scrapbook, looking at photo albums, or telling stories. Be direct. Avoid using euphemisms when discussing death. Kids are extremely literal, and hearing, for example, that a loved one went to sleep can be frightening. Besides making your child afraid of bedtime, euphemisms interfere with their opportunity to develop the necessary healthy coping skills they'll need as they get older. Process your own grief instead of ignoring it or trying to hide it. Children will often imitate the grieving behavior of the adults around them. So, it's important to show your emotions. It reassures them that feeling sad or upset is okay. But try to avoid reacting explosively or uncontrollably in front of your child. Take time for yourself when you need it. Stick to routines. Children find a lot of comfort in routines, so when you do need some time alone, try to find relatives or friends who can help keep your child's life as normal as possible. While it's important to grieve the death of a loved one, it's also important for kids to understand that life does go on. Address serious problems. If you notice that your child seems unusually upset and unable to cope with grief after some time, it might be time to consult their doctor or therapist. They could be taking the loss especially hard and struggling to find healthy ways to heal. Or they may have something called adjustment disorder, when difficulty handling a painful or disruptive event interferes with a child's ability to function. So, if your child seems to be having an especially tough time and their behaviors, eating, or sleeping habits appear to have drastically changed, it's a good idea to consult a professional. For more information about adjustment disorder, grief, and other topics, visit the Family Resource Center at childmind.org.